guys remember the first investor who ever rejected you? Do you remember what he said? All the mean things he said about Atomberg?
Yeah, there are many. So one of the common thing which we used to hear was कि fan, we have been doing very high tech activity primarily.
Right.
So fan, people are not able to relate कि fan में क्या technology लेके आते हैं.
Right.
So that was very surprising. The idea was कि हम लोग energy efficient fan लेके आएंगे. Power consumption जो होगा 1/3 हो जाएगा. It was little difficult to convince them कि we would be able to crack our industry जिसमें कुछ innovation देखा ही नहीं है. Like last 40-50 years there have been no innovation. So that was the question. And उसका answer हम लोग बोलते थे कि यार ठीक है, we have to give it a try. Right? People used to ask some of the names of competition कि यार there are people who are manufacturing in lakhs.
Right.
Yeah, and how we are going to manufacture. And manufacturing definitely was a very new thing for us. Right? And then on top of it, how we are going to brand. How we are going to marketing. So all those questions were there, obvious questions were there. So we had no concrete answer to that at that point in time. We thought we have to bet on technology. And more importantly, during initial days, we were able to talk to some of the customers. Right. So those were kind of B2B players. जो अपने colleges, hospitals, schools वगैरह run कर रहे हैं. So they understood need of energy efficiency. Right. Energy efficiency anybody can relate कि it is ultimately saving of money. So that thing, so we were able to book some good orders, free orders from some of the clients, and that thing helped us in convincing investors. Otherwise, it was really difficult to tell.
So on this, I remember two stories particularly. Right? When we got rejected by the investors.
Right.
I think the very first pitch we made to one angel investor, the non-angel investor, and his exact reaction was, देखो तुम पवाई में हो, क्रॉम्पटन कंज्यूमर में है, डिस्टेंस ज़्यादा है नहीं, तो तुम बनाओगे तुमको खा जाएगा आके, एंड यही करते हैं हम, थोड़ा पैसे देते हैं, बनाते हैं, इसको लेके बेच देते हैं.
Right.
तो फिर हम निकले वहाँ से एंट्री हो. So every time I used to come out of this investment meeting and I used to realize कि यार अब तो कुछ करना ही पड़ेगा. Another story was like there is in 2015, 2016, Powai Valley was creating back then. So it was supposed to be Silicon Valley of India.
Right.
And so there are a lot of good investors, who was very strong, prominent angels nowadays. तो वो आके बोलते थे कि यार देखो तुम फैन बना रहे हो तो कुछ ऐसा बनाओ कि तो लोग देख के एकदम it make it feel like sexy. Right? तो हम तो गए एनर्जी एफिशिएंसी सिंपल
The least sexy thing in India right now.
तो बोला कि फैन बनाओ लेकिन ऐसा बनाओ कि एकदम just feel like buying it. उसके बाद बना तो लेंगे पर 40,000 का बनेगा फिर कौन खरीदेगा.
The point was very simple. I don't know कि why it was very difficult for people to understand. So when we are talking about fan and technology in the fan, some of the investors were able to relate कि यार acquisition तो हो जाएगा इन लोगों का.
Right.
अगर उन्होंने कुछ different कर लिया तो somebody some last player will easily acquire. तो acquisition का nobody was talking about build to last and hardware.
Right.
ठीक है. And making a brand and hardware. So some of the investors were saying कि यार ये तो story बन सकता है, acquisition हो सकता है technology का. And then coming to Shivan's point, everybody was talking about cool feature कि यार fan को fancy बना देते हैं, उसमें कुछ IoT ऐड कर देते हैं, कुछ fancy elements ऐड कर देते हैं. But point is nobody was talking about कि consumer को सिर्फ हवा चाहिए पंखे से, and electricity ज़्यादा consume करता तो electricity कम consume करना चाहिए, and कुछ basic उसमें smartness होना चाहिए to ease out their life. So nobody was talking about consumer. Everybody was talking about कुछ fan को fancy बना देते हैं. That is not going to solve any problem.
Correct.
तो ये सारे disconnects थे, and it was really difficult because ऐसे examples थे नहीं, मतलब like Atomberg very limited examples were there. तो हमारे पास कुछ बैक करने के लिए example.
There are no data points that could support that. So actually, Shivam had told us this, कि this whole remote control thing came out because you guys were just too lazy to walk up to the regulator. Is that really true?
हाँ, मतलब दिन का टाइम था.
दोपहर को 2:30 बज रहे थे.
लंच करने के बाद करेंगे ना.
We're just lying down and thinking कब करेंगे सब तो रिजेक्शन.
Down page चल रहा है लाइफ का and कुछ क्लिक नहीं हो रहा है, क्या करना है, एंड ऊपर से फैन पड़ते हैं गर्मी का टाइम. तो आई टोल्ड हिम कि यार चलो तुम जाके एक बार फैन को चलो चालू करते हैं, कुछ आइडिया चमकेगा, हवा लगेगी, आइडिया चमकेगा. मैं ये वो छोड़ के आप चला दो. तो मैं बोला कि मैंने उठा तो चालू कर. तो फिर मैं सोचा कि फैन को स्मार्ट क्यों नहीं बनाते आप. एनर्जी एफिशिएंसी वो तो सेकंड पॉइंट, बट पहले तो फैन को स्मार्ट क्यों नहीं बना सकते हैं. रिमोट कंट्रोल क्यों नहीं ऐड किया, मतलब बेसिक स्मार्टनेस तो रिमोट कंट्रोल है, वो क्यों नहीं ऐड किया. तो मैंने सोचा कि होम अप्लायंसेस तो बहुत बड़ा एरिया है, एंड कंज्यूमर पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू से जब सोचते हैं ना तो काफी वैल्यू क्रिएट किया जाता है. राइट. मतलब कंज्यूमर के एस्पिरेशन वो हैप्पी नहीं है आज के डेट. तो उस चीज का रियलाइजेशन हुआ हम लोगों को, बिकॉज वी वर नॉट थिंकिंग फ्रॉम दैट एंगल. पहले ये था कि साइंटिफिक प्रोजेक्ट्स चल रहे हैं, our mindset was very different. So lot of things changed. The way we were thinking in the last 4 years, that changed significantly.
I think it's very true. We also look at any good businesses and companies. So when you face a problem in yourself,
right,
you realize the insights. अभी हम पहले करते थे, पहले हम outlook approach लाते थे,
right,
इंडस्ट्री पकड़ते हैं, उसमें क्या प्रॉब्लम लोगों से पूछते हैं ऑन. So at that scale with that limited resource, बहुत difficult होता है. So when you have limited resource and if you're a consumer and if you have insight saying that I am facing this problem, that gives a very strong insight. So this happened for the first time in consumer appliances when
the founders felt lazy and we have a brand like Atomberg today.
Yeah, so that was the
Okay, so coming back to the camaraderie you guys share, so we've heard, of course, you studied together and you built a dream together, and we've heard that you also live close by and sometimes you come to work together. Has there been moments where you wanted to kill one another because you're like, bahut ho gaya, we spent too much time together?
I think we have the same hostel, same wing, so just two rooms adjacent to each other, right. And eventually then also after college we stayed together. तो कॉलेज में ना हम लोग का एक 2-3 जगह पे फाइट होती थी, मनोज से particularly on this. So one was wing treat. So wing treat was a very popular culture in IITs, where they collect money and we go for parties and all, right? So वहाँ पे मनोज कभी पैसे नहीं दिया. He never used to give money, right?
What is this impression of Manoj we are creating out here?
He never gives money. That's the only impressions we have. But yeah, so there was a time we used to fight. Second is to play football a lot.
In IIT, during IIT only?
हम लोग बहुत strong competitions था. We used to always compete with each other. And उस टाइम पे वहाँ पे ना जूस मिलती थी. पसंद मिल 25 रुपए का था. Difficult to buy it. Very premium milk at that time, right? तो वो उसमें जो हारता है उसी को देना पड़ता है पैसा.
अच्छा.
As usual जब भी हारता है. So that was the again fighting moment.
And Manoj, you?
वैसा सच कोई मोमेंट था नहीं, मतलब फुटबॉल वगैरह तो डेफिनेटली काफी environment hot हो जाता था because there was a lot of
20 people used to cheer us.
Oh wow.
Surrounded कि भाई.
Oh wow.
Sharing and anti-sharing.
Put money saying that ये team.
Like they should bet on either of you on this, okay?
हम लोग का 4 लोग का टीम था. मेरा एक वासु था.
आप अभी भी खेलते हो लेकिन ये?
Yeah, sempre tentatively.
Oh nice.
तो मतलब it was very difficult, unimaginable कि फुटबॉल जैसा गेम इतना एक्साइटमेंट लेकर आ सकते हैं. हम लोग क्या है कि ग्रेजुएट हो चुके थे. We were integrated in campus. इनिशियल 3-4 years तो हम लोग जाते थे, तो लोग आते थे एलुमनाई का मैच चल रहा है, एलुमनाई का मैच चल रहा है, तो काफी जूनियर और फ्रेशर लोग आके एंटीचेटिंग करते थे, बट काफी मजा आता था उस चीज में. एंड कमिंग टू द ट्रीट, तो पैसा मेरे पास होता नहीं पैसा होता नहीं था. एंड मेरे को आई रिमेंबर ट्रीट्स का अगर बात करते हैं, आई यूज्ड टू पार्टिसिपेट इन सम ऑफ द टेक्निकल फेस्टिवल ड्यूरिंग कॉलेज. तो उसमें तो प्राइज मनी मिलती थी हम लोग को 5,000 10,000 टाइप की प्राइज मनी मिलती थी. एंड पीपल जो थे काफी सर्टन थे विंग वाले, तो शिवम इन माय विंग ये भी विंग में आके फाइनल कंपटीशन वाले दिन दे वर जस्ट वेटिंग कि रिजल्ट आएगा. दे वर वेरी कॉन्फिडेंट कि कुछ ना कुछ क्रैक होगा, प्राइज मनी मिलेगा. राइट, प्राइज मनी का मेरे हाथों में लेकर आता था.
Okay, so one last question and we'll wrap this up is what does the next 5 years look like for Atomberg? What are the appliances we are getting into? How are we just changing the world as we see it today?
Today after feeling fan 5 years today, काफी अंडरस्टैंडिंग हो गया है कि how consumer is responding to our product, and what we have realized is that consumers are really aspirational. Only thing is the value they deserve is not being met. तो अपॉर्चुनिटीज काफी ज्यादा है. फैन में वी हैव स्टिल अ वेरी गुड रोड मैप टू इम्प्रूव इट फर्दर, बट बियॉन्ड फैंस मिक्सर ग्राइंडर इज समथिंग दे आर लॉन्चिंग. राइट, तो मिक्सर ग्राइंडर अगेन इट इज अ टेक्नोलॉजी प्ले, कंप्लीट टेक्नोलॉजी प्ले, एंड वी हैव ट्राइड टू एड्रेस सम ऑफ द वैल्यू टू कंज्यूमर रिलेटेड टू नॉइज, रिलेटेड टू परफॉर्मेंस, रिलेटेड टू यूजेबिलिटी ऑफ द मिक्सी. उसका लाइट वेट होना चाहिए, इजी टू क्लीन होना चाहिए, काफी सारे इशूज हैं. राइट, ठीक है, तो सारे इशूज को एड्रेस करने की कोशिश की. And beyond mixie also, I will not like to name the appliances, but definitely we see ourselves becoming a very good appliance company in India. And more primarily when we are thinking from consumer point of view, काफी सारे body spaces है, काफी सारा area opportunity है to improve and add value in consumer's life. So definitely larger appliances is something we will definitely try to get into at some point in time. But kitchen appliances is a very exciting area where we are focusing at this point in time.
So just to add, I think on top of it, what I really believe is that last 8-9 years of Atomberg was just to set up the basic infra.
Right.
We have a very strong R&D team now. We're investing a lot in R&D infrastructure. And I also strongly believe that the consumer's ability to pay more is going up
Right.
as as the economy is growing. And they deserve everything, as Manoj said, in terms of good product.
Right.
So, and we have a very strong role to play here. We have been growing at 100% year on year since last 6 years. And we strongly believe we'll be growing at that pace for at least next 5 to 7 years.
Right.
And hopefully we'll also be in multinational countries, multinational company in
Right.
this year.